Hi, I'm Emily Acevedo. I'm a psychology major and I'm a sophomore.
Hi, I'm Alexis Edwards. I am a radiologic science major and I am also a sophomore.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sosa. I'm a psychology major and I'm a freshman.
Hi, I'm Liesl Daring. I'm a MUEd major and I'm a sophomore.
And you're watching NSU TV.
Hi, my name is Aaron Malone. I'm a sophomore in the Scholars College, and you're watching NSU TV.
This week on NSU TV News, we bring you the latest COVID-19 positive case updates. Also, we follow our fellow Demons as they work to increase diversity awareness on campus.
Later in the newscast, we give you information about voting in the city of Natchitoches for the upcoming election.
Every NSU class syllabus includes a diversity statement. The last sentence of that statement reads, "We are dedicated to fostering a community based on empathy, thoughtful dialogue, personal growth, and action." NSU put those words into action this week through 2 events. I'll bring you more later in the newscast.
Since August 2020, Natchitoches has dealt with 2 hurricanes while still recovering from a pandemic. All this while a new mayor was being sworn in. I have this story coming up next on NSU TV.
I'm Corey Livingston.
And I'm Trinity Velasquez. And NSU TV starts now.
Welcome to NSU TV. This week we bring you stories from across the NSU campus and local community.
Northwestern State University has continuously updated their website with information about positive COVID-19 cases around campus. As of this morning, there are 271 student cases and 13 faculty cases.
Remember to follow NSU's social distancing protocols by using the correct entrance and exit signs. And remember, mask up to help protect each other from the virus.
Protecting each other has been an unofficial motto for our campus these past few weeks, as demons of every race and gender have come together to take a stand on diversity and inclusion. Madeline DuPont has our top story.
Students, faculty, and staff came together Wednesday evening to discuss NSU's past, present, and future of diversity. Speakers addressed the campus's native land origins. Then the crowd poured water on the land to symbolize respect for the elders that came before them. Caleb Allen sang as people took a look into NSU's history.
I was born by the river in a little tent.
President Dr. Maggio acknowledged current diversity on campus and the room for change. Students were ready to talk about diversity issues.
These problems aren't new, these issues aren't new, but it's nice to know that they see them now and that they're really making the effort to do it now as opposed to never.
The NSU community was ready for change.
NSU is passionate about change, and I'm looking forward to see the change.
So to become the campus we aspire to be, we have committed ourselves to 5 goals.
Number 1, increase diversity and equity among faculty, staff, and administration. Number 2, increase diversity among the student body. Number 3, integrate diversity and inclusion throughout the academic curriculum. Number 4, developing a more inclusive campus environment. Number 5, ensure diversity and inclusion are reflected in the policies, procedures, budgeting, staffing, facility management, and other areas. With the support of Johnson, Jones, and other students, NSU are taking steps to permanent change.
I believe that every university should have events like this.
After Demons Unite on Wednesday evening, students were not done talking about diversity.
Hands Up for Justice, an October 15th event here on Northwestern State University's campus, allowed students to have hands-on experience speaking out against racism. With racial injustices being a subject of conversation across the country, NSU's student organizations decided to host an event hoping to increase awareness. To those driving by, it would look like students were placing painted hands on clean glass, but that action had a symbolic meaning. Elena Parham, an event organizer, explains that the painted handprints on the window represent the similarities all humans share regardless of race.
This event is very important to have because, like Dr. Stone said yesterday, if we're going to change something, it starts with us, and this is our first step towards change, and it's not our last step.
The 2-hour event allowed students to participate in conversations about inclusion.
Not only is NSU implementing new strategies and examples of inclusion, but so is Natchitoches by voting for Ronnie Williams, the first black mayor of Natchitoches. Sidney Bullock got the chance to talk to Mayor Williams about what he plans for our city and our futures.
From a young man who said that I've made the ancestors proud tonight.
September 4th, 2020, a historic day in Natchitoches as residents gathered at the riverfront to witness the swearing in of Ronnie Williams Jr., the city's first African-American mayor.
Great feeling, but also when things kind of started to settle down, you understand, hey, I mean, everybody wants to do a good job. So there's some amount of pressure that comes with it as well.
Some of that pressure comes from attempting to solve problems facing Natchitoches. Williams is passionate about youth development. For example, the Boys and Girls Club left the city around 2018, and Williams believes this left a hole in Natchitoches' youth development programs.
Programs such as that, help them with their homework, help expose them to different cultures, and expose them to activities that build character and support academics.
Beyond youth development, Williams also believes in governmental transparency and keeping the community informed. One way he's done this is by increasing communication through the city's social media outlets.
So I just, want to keep people engaged, involved, what's going on. I think people, not only do I want it, but people want it as well. They appreciate it. They like being in the know, and I think they deserve that.
Williams is proud to be a millennial, and he believes this helps him connect to multiple generations. One of the biggest differences between Mayor Williams and former mayors is that he utilizes social media. This allowed him to energize the younger generations and get them to vote.
But I wasn't really interested in the politics of Natchitoches, and the summer was crazy, and that's when stuff was really happening. Until I started seeing a bunch of Facebook posts about it and stuff like that. I was like, maybe I should get more interested in the politics of my city.
Wilson also explained her initial support for Williams.
Because he is a black man, and we have never had, I feel like it's such a big change to have another voice that's never been in this position before.
After researching his policies, Wilson believed there was more than Williams' background to support.
He's bringing things to the table that these former mayors have never had, and that's a whole different way of looking at things.
While Williams has many political challenges ahead of him, September 4th will always be remembered as the day Natchitoches swore in their first African-American mayor. Since taking office, Mayor Williams has found that politics is not all fun and games. While there's been challenges, he's been able to remain transparent with the community and active with the youth. Reporting for NSU TV, I'm Sydney Bulott.
When and where to get tested for COVID-19 on campus are burning questions, but we have all the answers.
It's one of the top-rated haunted attractions in Louisiana, but how are they doing business in the age of COVID? I take you out to Darkwoods haunted attraction in Natchitoches to see how things are going.
Those stories and more coming up next on NSU TV News.
Hey, my name is Blade Trahan. I'm getting my degree in clinical mental health counseling, and you're watching NSU TV.
Done here. Does anybody have any other questions?
Sure, coffee, sir.
Thanks, Dad.
I love NSU because I've made the most amazing friends here. Friendships I know will last a lifetime. Come see why I absolutely love this place. And as always, fork 'em demons.
Hi, my name is Olivia Sibes. I'm a nursing major, and you're watching NSU TV, Forkum Demons.
Welcome back. As of October 20th, the COVID case count for Natchitoches Parish is 1,381. For NSU, there have been 13 faculty cases and 271 student cases. If you are experiencing any symptoms of COVID-19, go to Fast-Paced Urgent Care, Natchitoches VA Clinic, or the Natchitoches Regional Hospital to be tested. Students can visit the health clinic on campus. An appointment and face coverings will be required for all visits.
Long lines of eager voters outside of courthouses and other designated early voting sites are a sure sign that Election Day is fast approaching. On November 3rd, the United States will once again decide who will represent the country. But how will college students be voting? The Student Government Association has been hard at work getting the word out about college students' voting options by holding a voter registration drive and giving out information on their social medias about where and how to vote.
Every vote counts. If you look at past elections, some votes, it could be 1 or 2 votes away from there having to be a runoff, and that 1 or 2 votes could be your vote. That could make that difference.
For more voting information, go to govote.com. Mail-in ballots can be requested until 4 days before the election. Early voting is happening now and will end on October 27th.
Darkwoods Haunted Attraction isn't letting COVID-19 spook the fun. Sydney Boulot has the story.
Located in Natchitoches, it is one of the top-rated haunted entertainment destinations in Louisiana, welcoming crowds from all over the country. Darkwoods Haunted Attraction has been spooking adrenaline junkies for the past 5 years with their haunted trail and psychedelic clown carnival attractions. Darkwoods came to life in the years before COVID-19 and long before most had heard the term social distancing. So for its 6th season, the attraction who built its reputation on close-up scares had to make drastic changes.
Crowd managers inside the park that are designated to do nothing but make sure that groups aren't too large. Excessive hand washing and hand sanitization stations. Masks are required both by staff and by visitors while they're here.
Not only are visitors asked to follow precautions, the ghouls, ghosts, and goblins are all taking part. Scare actors are required to wear PPE to ensure the safety of visitors. Although safety measures are in full swing, that's not stopping fear seekers from having their fun this Halloween season.
I mean, I didn't really notice it all that much, but I guess that was a good thing because, it kept us safe. And they kept their distance from us, so I felt safe during the entire time.
Limited capacity did cause some visitors to leave early before viewing the Halloween carnival.
We're not waiting in line because it's getting late, and they were only letting groups of 4 in, so we unfortunately have to leave before we even see that. So that's a bummer. But it was still fun for the most part.
Most visitors found that Darkwoods remained full of chills, thrills, and ghostly family fun, even if they had to wait a little longer in line to enjoy the adventurous outing. Some people say they won't be scared at Darkwoods this year.
No, that's good.
Those people may want to think again. Reporting for NSU TV, I'm Sydney Bulot.
The park will be open Thursday the 22nd throughout Saturday the 24th and again on the 29th through the 31st. NSU Demon Night will be the 22nd. Remember to bring your school ID.
Although it's quiet now, on October 2nd and 3rd, the city of Natchitoches roared to life with the annual Natchitoches Classic Car Show. When we come back, I'll bring you a recap of some of the best cars that the show had to offer.
Stay with us. That story is after the break.
There's still more to come on this week's edition of NSU TV News.
Hello, my name is Galen Simmons. I'm a junior, and I am also a theater major, and you're watching NSU TV.
I love NSU because it's given me a family of people who challenge me to try new things and encourage me to be a better person. Come see why I absolutely love this place, and as always, Forkum Demons.
Behind every challenge lies the seed of success. Behind every ounce of fear lies courage. Any big change can feel daunting, intimidating, but what is the alternative? You are not alone on your path to college life. With the right people by your side, you'll make lifelong friendships while you explore a new world of learning opportunities. Every time you pull an all-nighter, you'll learn. With every success, you'll stand taller. Every time you initiate, participate, you'll expand your horizons. You can maximize your potential, achieve great things. It's all a journey to prepare for your career, for life, becoming not only a dreamer, but a doer. No matter what happens, never lose sight of the finish line. Northwestern State University, dedicated to one goal, yours.
I love Northwestern State because of the endless opportunities they've given me, even as a first-year student, to make a difference and feel a part of my university. Come see why I absolutely love this place. And as always, fork 'em demons.
Everyone who wears the uniform of the Louisiana State Police has a reason why.
Outside of the uniform, I am a mother.
I am a college graduate.
I am a soldier.
Every trooper who wears the badge has a why. What's yours?
I love NSU because of the countless opportunities this campus has to offer, from allowing me to be a member of the football team to being a member of the freshman connection team. The opportunities on this campus are second to none. Come see why I absolutely love this place, and as always, fork 'em demons.
Hi, my name is Sydney Belanger. I am a business administration major. I'm a freshman, and you're watching NSU TV.
Welcome back. On October 2nd and 3rd, French Street was bustling with life for the 13th annual Natchitoches Classic Car Show. Travis Mitchell takes us downtown for an inside view of the Natchitoches Car Show.
Over 300 cars were registered for the show, with owners coming from as far away as Colorado. It's a chance for car enthusiasts to come out and show off their vehicles to the public.
I built this car in 6 months. I built the engine first. That took me about 4 weeks to build it. And then I went up to Nebraska and picked it up, come back, and I stayed on. It took me about 6 months.
The show has been running since 2007, and for many owners, this year's show has special meaning because COVID-19 has canceled other scheduled shows. For many, this was the first chance since the pandemic to display their cars and share stories with other car buffs.
This year I couldn't wait. This is the only car show I've been to all year. And I love it here. I love this car. This is the best car show I've been to, in my opinion. I like the venue. I like, there's everybody in this town that I've met so friendly.
Many owners are already looking forward to next year's car show, with hopes that the pandemic will be over and the next show will be even bigger than this year's. With NSU TV, I'm Travis Mitchell.
The Natchitoches Classic Car Show is organized by the Historic District Business Association, or HDBA. The event began in 2007 with 88 cars and has been held annually for 13 years. This year, over 300 cars were registered for the event.
Our demons continue to impress. Award-winning documentary filmmaker and Professor Melody Gilbert's Silicone Soul, which dives into the world of people who find human connection in the inanimate, is now streaming on iTunes and Amazon Prime. That is all for this week's newscast, but be sure to stay tuned after the credits for an exclusive look at the School of Creative and Performing Arts dance show, Modern in Motion 7, which debuted last week on the Riverfront.
From NSU TV News, thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Nate Rochelle. I'm a music education major, and you're watching NSU TV.
Hey, this is Cody Ashworth. I'm a senior history major, and this is NSU TV.